May pips be upon you. Hey, I just wanted to make an update on gold, this gold idea I had. Uh, let's start from the monthly. Take a good look. We can see that we have broken structure. We've broken these highs. All right, that's showing some strength. We can see from here. If I can get this right, we can see all the way from down here. Oh yeah, we see we got a nice uh, uh, impulse going. All right. It's actually very bullish. And if we're going to trade this, we got to look for a good entry. And the way we're going to get an entry while a while an asset is moving in such a bullish way, we got to wait for a pullback. All right. So we want to see it return to a point of structure, right? And where is the last place that was that we can call support? And here is where I would be looking on a monthly now. From a monthly perspective, this is the area where I would be looking for price to return to. All right, but this is a very big place, and it's going to take a good while for it to get there, right? So we're going to whittle it down to the weekly. Let's get a clearer look. Now we can see that we got kind of a bull flag going, right? We just if I can just find the proper tools, if we just marry up the lines well, we can see how one could argue that we got a bull flag with the pole here, price descending like it is, and finding some support here, and then maybe from this point we can go up. You can see that we have hit a double bottom, and that always attracts my eye. Like I mentioned in my other videos, the double bottoms, the double tops, that's where price will start giving clues as to where it's going to go, right? So let's go to the daily, and we'll get a much more clearer picture. Okay, get rid of all of this. Okay, now market makers don't care where you draw your lines, your trend lines, your patterns, and whatever. They don't care. All right, they don't care about these lines or respecting the lines. What they do respect is liquidity, and where the liquidity is, that's where price is going to go. That's what motivates price. Like I said, look at this. Look at this double top up here. All right. Now, what do I know? What the first thing I'm going to notice about double tops and triple tops and bottoms and stuff is how far did price go? Now, I have this line as the the high. When it came up this second time, it didn't exceed that high. All right. This is where I would expect market makers or liquidity managers to come and sweep all of the people who were taking shorts here. This is where they would leave all of their stop losses. All right. And with when price starts doing all this and coming back here, it would normally you would see it coming take and sweep all of these stop losses so that it can make the trip down. Okay, but that's not what happened here. So we know that there's a pool of liquidity up there, all right, that has not been hit yet, and it will be. It's just about when. Now let's go downstairs. Okay, what we see here, let me get rid of that. What we see here is I'm drawing that bottom line to make sure it matches up well with the previous low. You see up close, like I pointed out in the other video, the low exceeded that low. I mean, we got a new low here, and we know that there's no more liquidity. Doggone it. We know that there's no more liquidity down here. So price is going to go back and find some more liquidity. All right. And it has good reason to go up. Look at it. Look at the reaction so far. I pointed this out in my last video, and that's why I'm giving an update. It's on its way now. It's reacting exactly as I thought it would. Okay. Now, where are we going? First, we got to get past here. We got to get past that low, because this low, this was the lower low, which made this lower high. Okay. When price breaks this, I expect it to come back and retest it and then continue down. All right. But if that doesn't happen, if this doesn't happen, if it does retest, but it doesn't break these lows, if it doesn't break structures, all right, we can expect more upward. We can expect more more bullish action, and we can expect something like this. Okay. So we're halfway there with this reaction here. So now you see we have a bearish wick coming from this retest, but let's see if this resistance holds. That's what we want to look for. We want to make sure that this resistance holds. That way we can look for shorts from here. All right. I don't know what the fundamentals are regarding gold. I can only look at my chart and look at the technical side of this. So there's others in the group that are more up on the fundamentals at play, but because of the liquidity being swept down here already, that's already gone, and because we have areas up here where we have imbalances, for price, for the liquidation managers to come and mitigate, because they had to take a sell in order to buy. You understand? They had to take a sell in order to buy. So they got to go and put these orders at break even and get out of them. All right. That's a whole different that's a whole different conversation, but you can see that we got some bullish action going on here. So where is price going to go? Well, if I were trading on a Sunday evening or an early Monday morning, all right, which I don't. I like to wait until around Tuesday or Monday, Tuesday, that time frame, to see where price is going to be trending towards. All right. Right now, when it comes to Sundays, the market managers, the market makers, and liquidation managers, they like to misdirect and then give you the correct trend for the rest of the week around Tuesday or Wednesday. Sometimes late Mondays. So that's the time period I would look for a good swing position. Up until that point, I'm going to be looking for scalps. All right, but here, this is looking great. If we break through, if we get a close above this zone, then I would be looking for longs here, and I thought I'd share that with my fellow traders. Okay, let's see. You see how this made this? I love to see this, and this is the last point I'll bring up because I don't want this video to go too long. We made a W here. All right, what do I say about W's? I like W's because when you have a W, you can, why is it not moving? Okay. Why did that happen? I have no idea. When you have a W, I'll try this again. When you have a W, you can look for the extension to come back and test this neckline. All right. You want to see that neckline be tested, and then it's going to continue up. All right. This is a bullish pattern for me, and it wouldn't surprise me at all to see price touch off this 50 EMA, come back, test the neckline, which is right in the exact same zone. Just right in the exact same zone. If we adjust the zone over here, this is where we want to see our test, right? And we are right in that zone. I can see price going up here, coming back, testing this area, and then shooting up. All right, to go get mitigate. Oh, this was mitigated. I didn't see that. I didn't see this. You couldn't see it on the other time frame, the higher time frame, but this area was mitigated. All right, so likely that price will visit the areas where there are pools waiting to be taken. There are up here, here, here. That's where price is going to probably, the liquidation managers are probably going to take price up in these areas so that it can tap these pools of liquidity. It makes sense from that perspective. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope you guys can take advantage of it. I'm certainly going to look towards taking advantage of it, and we'll see if that's the way the way it's going to play out for the rest of the week. And we'll check with our resident experts in regards to the fundamentals and see if it all lines up. All right. Have a good evening.